Next, we will explain the first of the 3 operational modes of the Spider H200 drone, full autonomous operation, which is suitable for large field operations, offering high efficiency and uniform spraying. First, conduct marking and field planning, preferably using manual marking for the highest precision, and save the plot for easy reuse in future operations. It requires the use of both the remote controller and a handheld mapping device. First, turn off the drone. Pair the remote controller with the handheld mapping device by pressing the power button briefly on the mapping device and turning on the remote controller. Then select Single Mapping, Ordinary Handheld, and connect to the model number on the back of the Bluetooth mapping box. A "Connection Successful" pop-up indicates successful pairing. After connecting, click the location icon on the right side of the app, select the third option, Create Field with Rover, and name the plot. Next, the operator holding the remote controller and the mapping device walks around the plot boundary, pausing for 2 to 3 seconds at each boundary corner to receive satellite signals, then selects Boundary Point on the remote controller to add manual markings. After marking all boundary points, a closed plot information will be completed, showing the length of each boundary line and the selected plot area displayed in the upper left of the screen. Marking method for obstacles is similar to that of boundary points. The operator should circle around the obstacle, marking 4 points with sufficient safety distance. Click Save to complete the marking. Once marking is complete, connect the remote control to the drone. First, insert the battery plug into the drone socket. Pay attention to the polarity. Press and hold the battery power button to turn it on, and connect remote control to the drone. Click the second field icon on the left to call up the work plot, and a pop-up will appear saying Plan New Job. Click OK to set the operation parameters. You can save commonly used settings as a spray template for easy reuse. Pre-flight check. Check the water pump by moving the F lever on the upper right side of the remote controller to the right, observing whether the 4 nozzles spray normally.
After checking, move the water pump lever F back to the middle position.
Check the drone's attitude mode. Ensure the E lever on the upper left of the remote controller is in the centered position for position hold mode. Unlock and gently push the throttle lever to take off the drone. Move the E lever to the right to begin autonomous operation. If there is a need to add pesticides or stop operations, move toggle E to the middle to stop spraying. Manually retrieve the drone to add pesticides. After refilling, take off again. Move the E lever to the right to start autonomous operation. The drone will return to the last spray point and continue working. After completing the operation, an automatic report will be generated detailing the working distance, assignment time, job flow, obstacle area, and field area. After completing the operation, the drone can be set to hover or return home after completion. And given the H200 size, hovering is recommended. Manually retrieve the drone. After the drone lands and stops, first hold down the battery power button to turn off the power, then unplug the battery. Perform routine cleaning after the operation and fold the drone for storage. And finally, turn off the remote controller.